The bridge had silenced her brother's heartbeat, but Mio wasn't ready to let go. She was a bold 15-year-old with shimmering, resolute eyes, her spirit as untamed as a wind that whipped through the mountain village where she lived. Years ago, this place had been known for its music. People from far and wide would come to hear the rhythms of life that echoed from its heart. But now the only sounds that reached the heavens were the mournful cries of crows and the laments of the wind. Near the village stood an ancient stone bridge, its weathered stones bearing silent witness to the melodies that had once flowed from its center. It was here that Toshi, Mio's brother, a drummer with scarred knuckles and a heart full of dreams, had played rhythms that were said to have lit the stars and set the spirits dancing in the sky. But one fateful night, the bridge had darkened, swallowing the light and silencing the music. And when Toshi collapsed, his pulse fading with each labored breath, the villagers shook their heads and whispered that a star spirit, angered by the forgotten music, had come to claim him. Despair threatened to engulf Mio, but she refused to let it extinguish the remaining embers of hope. With a final kiss to her brother's forehead, she set out on a desperate quest to find someone who could save him. Her journey led her to an old, dilapidated house on the outskirts of the village. The windows were dark, lifeless eyes staring blankly ahead, and the silence that emanated from within was as heavy as a shroud. Taking a deep breath, she pushed open the door, stepping inside. In the dimly lit room sat a woman with gnarled fingers and a serene yet sorrowful face. Her cloudy eyes, though dimmed with age, held a depth of emotion that tugged at Mio's heartstrings. As a retired musician, Eiko sipped her tea, her soft sobs echoing in the stillness. Mio gathered the courage to pour out her tale, her voice trembling with desperation as she spoke. Touched by the girl's anguish, Eiko nodded slowly, understanding dawning in her cloudy eyes. Without a word, she rose, her joints creaking like the aging house around them, and shuffled to the door. Opening it, she beckoned for Mio to follow. The two of them, a young girl